stunt patterns with them. But it's still fun and unique, and I enjoy it. And I'm certainly having a great time down here at Muncie. Thanks much.
And it's something to play with. It's not really a competitive airplane, but it does fly the whole pattern, and I have a lot of fun with it. I like doing...
Like SIG does here. They have everything from hand-launched gliders to scale RC. And I worked for them for a while, and then...
with their best to as Jesus Christ as our Lord and Savior, or just interested in joining a group. We certainly don't ask for some testimony.
Which is attached to the landing.
Well, that's just a little snippet of the members-only video that I just put up today. It's the 96 Nats and interview with Vic Macaluso. It's a pretty interesting video, and all it's going to cost you is $4.95 a month. And I'm going to be putting up one every week for the members. So enjoy. Well, I've got a certain set of problems that I need to overcome. And most of you guys know that last night I laid up another tank. Here it is. Here's the parts. I haven't made this tank, but this is what they look like this. These are 6-ounces. So these are 6-ounce parts. Well, the problem is a lot of guys are running PA-75s and stuff that takes more than 6 ounce. And in this configuration, the tanks are 1 inch thick, 2 inches wide, and ever how many inches long you have it is how many ounces it is. So this is 6 inches from here to here, 1 inch here, 2 inches wide, 6 ounce. You can't have an 8-ounce tank in an airplane with an 8-inch nose. So this plug is 1 1/4 inches thick by 2 inches wide. So in 6.5 inches, I can get 8 ounces. So that's what we're going to do today. Now there is a problem with this though. I don't have a clamshell to go on this. So it's my intention to figure out how to somehow wrap this Teflon around it, put the carbon on it, wrap this Teflon around it, and vacuum bag it. So it's going to be a circus. I'm probably going to have to end up casting a clamshell. But I don't have enough HAC 560. But we will get one done. But I need to make this this tank tonight. So this goes around 1 time, that goes around 2 times. I got no idea if this is going to work or not. So I think I'm gonna put some cuts in this so that I can bend it and it'll stay. So let's do this. Let's these are problems that you need to figure out. What the heck happened to that? There it is. These are problems you need to figure out. It's all part of modeling, in my opinion. Hey, Tony. Let's see here. Well, I'm trying to encourage some more people to become members for the benefits. So we're gonna put a cut in this right here. What I need to do is draw it on there and then use a ruler to make these cuts. I don't know if this is going to draw on it or not. Yeah. I went today to the lumberyard and bought some rock hard maple for motor mounts. So we're gonna, okay, my intention is to perf cut this. Like I say, I have no idea. If I can't get this to work, we can't make the tank tonight anyway. But never let anything beat you. Hey, thank you, Rico. I think you're the first super chat of the month. I mean, that's how bad it's been. I really, really lost out by judging at the Nats this year. I didn't figure that it would go that badly. Certainly did. Like I say, I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Okay. Snap. I don't think it's going to work. I have one other alternative. Yep. Fuck it. We're going to go with that. The other alternative I have is this. You say, what is this? There it is. You guys remember when I was in Dayton, they had a hobby shop there called Radical RC. This is to make batteries with. This ain't going to work. We're going to use this. We're going to use that. Yeah, them member videos are pretty cool. There's many weeks more videos to put up. I don't think this will hurt anything, but it's on the outside. So we're going to use that. I put cut marks in this, so I need to get a new sheet of this. And then tomorrow is the trick, will it come apart? Can I get it apart? And then put a new bag in it. I'll get a new bag after the show. We could find that monocoque backing instead of this. We're gonna need to scale. Now I gotta get this place cleaned up. What a joke. Have no place to work. Just got so much stuff to do. Got no time, need help. Okay, let's see here. Huh. Okay, we're at 13.5 grams. So we want to double that. That would be, we want to do 50 more grams. So we're going to go with 60. 63.5. Is that right? What happened to my phone? There it is. Yep, I think you're the first super chat of the month, Rico. I put my mold in the car today. aluminum mold sitting on the dashboard. It got up to 160 degrees. Okay, so we got 13 and a half, 13.5 plus 50, 63.5. And then when I add 6 more grams, it's 69.5. It'll be 70 grams we need to come up to, because it's 6.5 grams. I think it's going to be time for a new gallon of, no, we got half a gallon yet. Well, when it goes over the top, it don't take much to go over the top. A little light, about a gram light. You know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to pour it in a cup, because I've never hit it. The gallon. I'm going to need to go to Hardly Freight and get me some gloves. I got 1 or 2 pair left is all. Yep. See, that's all it took to go over the top. I mean, that was like nothing. What is it? Yeah, we're not going to worry about it. It's only a gram. Yeah, we're not going to worry about it. It's only a gram. This ain't a science project. It's just molding shit. Okay, so we need to set that up to 70. Acetone. We need to triethylamine. Where is it? Teta. Here we go. Need to set this to 70. You can get this exact with this drop at a time, but boy, trying to do it with a cup or something, ain't no way. There we go. Okay, so don't late to set anything. I gotta clean this dump up. Now this is an experiment. I don't know if it's going to work. I think it will. We're going to find out here real quick. If it doesn't, I'll have to bag it. Towels. I got to get some more paper towel. Okay, so now I'm going to stir this real good. Picking the loja. Whatever the hell that means. Nice thing about this stuff, you got quite a bit of time to work with it. Shoot, I don't have the fiberglass cut. It's right there, so we'll get it. I'll come back to that in a second. So we need some glass. That should do it. That should do it. The bad thing about this is I don't know where I can get that large stuff for batteries anymore because Radical RC is closed. I'm sure it's got to be around somewhere though. He found it. Okay, we want to end with that seam. Come on. Yep, here we're going to know moment of truth here in just about a second to see if this is going to work. And if it does, I'll be happy. If not, I'll have to figure something else out for tomorrow. Well, what I could do, I could put breather cloth around it and then stick it in there. That'd probably be the best way to go. That way I know it's going to come out of that stuff. See, all this shit here is a guess to me. I mean, we're going to be making a full composite airplane here shortly, though. I'm going to design it, carve the plugs, and show you how to lay it up, or how I lay it up. Whether it's right or wrong, I don't know, but I'm going to do a Viper. And it will look like a beam wing, but it'll be a carbon wing or fiberglass one, whatever's lighter. Okay, so this is my plug here. We've already had the chem lease on it. I should have known better. I should have got some tin foil to wrap this in. Damn. Damn. Come on, get off of there. Okay, that's perfect. Now I can't grab the tools because I got this crap all over my hands. I need to take the gloves off, cut a piece of peel ply I should have had already done. Okay, so it needs to be about that long. Now, the only reason why I'm using this is I want to make sure that it will release from this tube. Wipe these off, and we'll get that afterwards. Okay. I'll get rid of these gloves. Get a new set. I got to get it done with this set though, because this is the last pair. Yep. Wonder if I can do it with one glove. Nope, can't do it. I gotta have both hands on it. I learned my lesson on that expandable foam shit. That stuff, chemicals burn my thumb. This stuff don't burn. It's just not good for you. If I get this done, I'll work on the end caps. I mean, I'm not worried about the end caps. This just needs to work. Now, I'll do this. Dreamt this up while I was thinking about it. Okay, take this off so I can grab the tools. I got one glove left. I got this. I'll plug this back in. Oh shoot! I got her a little too hot. I don't think that'll hurt anything. It didn't burn the carbon; it just burned the plastic. Shoot, got it too hot. So tomorrow when it's dry, I'll just cut this off and peel all that crap off of there, and we should have a pretty decent looking part. Yep. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so we need to do 2 end caps. So I need some more fiberglass. Shoot. Gotta clean the place up. Gotta have some room to work. So we need pieces that are this big. 4 of them. Okay, so that's that. I get this. Let's get the other glove. This is the last glove, so I gotta get her done in this amount right here. $59. So we need a brush. Tomorrow is a perky. We're gonna lay up a perky. I found out what this chemical is made out of. It's made out of almonds. Or is it pecans? I'm not sure. Whatever it is, it's poison. Cyanide, or I don't know. This is my first 8-ounce tank that I made with this mold. I got 2 of these plugs. John made these before he died. If you remember, I was finishing them up on camera, but he never got around to making the clamshells. So we're gonna make a tank in John's memory. He made one, had a catastrophic lockup. Didn't understand how it worked. Evening, Steve. Anybody interested in these tanks? It's $100 a piece, and that's cheap. I'm losing money, but it's hard to get you guys to pay for them. It's the cheapest motorsport moving. Oh. Okay. This one. This. I think maybe this tank won't come out as light as the other one because it's not squeezing the resin out with just that shrink tube. So we might have to order another gallon of HAC 560 so that I can cast another clamshell, because I damn sure don't have the aluminum to make it. To be, yeah. There we go. We got some squeeze out on that. Well, that does it for this evening, I guess. Hope you guys are enjoying the members only videos. For you guys who didn't know, I put up another one today, so go to the members only playlist and check them out, or check it out. It's Vic Macaluso and the 96 Nats. I love that F-14 he's made. It's a great airplane. Oh, it is an SV-11, but so you guys got any questions about what I'm doing? I mean,
Yeah, the extra 20 minutes.
I have an extra 20 minutes. Well, that's great, but I don't have an extra 20 minutes of work to do. Mike could get this end cap on with this stuff. Let's see here. Of course, I'm not prepared to do that. I'll look around for that bit, pointy bit. These are Forstner bits. What happened to that box of bits? Yeah, we're not gonna be doing that tonight. I did buy today 10 foot 8 inches wide of rock hard maple. What happened there? And cut motor mounts today. These are Perky motor mounts. They go in like this. They'll be cut in half and be sanded to shape, and they'll glue up against the wall. And these are Stunter motor mounts, 3/8 by half. But I got to thinking. I don't know who that. Oh, that's Modeler. 80 degrees and a fly day. Yeah. I got to thinking. These motor mounts are 18 inches long. If I sold, I don't know what these cost in the hobby shop. I think when I was in Brodax, they were $7 a stick and they were a foot long. If I sawed these off and sold it for $3 a pair, that's less, $3 a pair, I could make money. Just getting people to buy them. I don't know where them bits are. I need to do some grinding inside here. Let's see. You might throw that heat shrink mold in a vacuum bag if you don't feel it's enough compression. Yeah, we could try it. I got a vacuum bag set up. Get these out of the way. Don't have any gloves, but can't believe I'm out of gloves. That plug got up to 160 today, Dan, in the car. 160. I put my thermometer on it. And after it cooled, I sent you that message, but after it cooled, it just knocked right out. So that's the way to do it. Let's see. I don't need breather cloth on this because there's not any. Or do I? Always something. Enough paper on this? Yeah, it helped. This is a bag I used already once, but it should be good for this. We hope. I'd say that got pulled down pretty good. Well, what do you think, Dan? That'll be all right? I'll check it later, see if the bag leaked, but it doesn't look like it's leaking. I think we're okay. Yeah, it can't hurt. I did end up putting peel ply on it. If I want it shiny, I can just put another coat of epoxy on it. But I don't think it needs to be. It's just a fuel tank. But I think I'm going to get some HAC 560 and cast the clamshell for this. That can't be that hard. Just make a little box the same size as the other one. The only problem is that stuff, do you think that stuff is, yeah, it should be. It should be strong enough to hold clamps, because I clamped the crap out of that aluminum thing. Yeah, my vacuum, oh, them things that I bought, them fittings, they are the exact same design. However, they're not the exact same size. These are 3/8 fittings. That's a 3/8 fitting. This is the male, and this is the male. It's quite a bit smaller in diameter. This takes a 3/4 inch wrench. This takes a 5/8 wrench. The diameter of this is probably 7/16. Diameter of that is probably 1/2 inch. Will it affect things? No, but the fittings are exactly the same. These are hydraulic fittings. Let's see. We got to look at this. So there's the male. There's the female. Same style, same setup. Work exactly the same. They're just a little smaller than the ones I got from Wix. But there's absolutely no reason why these won't work. The difference is these say hydraulic, these say aircraft. That means double the price. I got two. Yeah. Yeah. I've already gave them a whirl. I mean, there's no pass through. I think this bag may be losing a little bit. I guess I can leave it attached to the tank. Yep. She's losing a little. I'll just leave her attached to my vacuum chamber. Now I need to get that switch working so when this drops, because you know it's leaking off somewhere, so it's going to drop a few pounds an hour, so it'll cycle. This will probably take a couple hours to cure to B stage. But it'll be fine. Let me run this a little bit. I still think the pancake compressor is a good idea. We're at 27 inches of mercury right now, supposedly. It's a Chinese gauge. It could be anything. All right, well, I'm gonna get off here. I've been on for an hour. I will see you tomorrow. We're gonna lay up a couple of perky fuselages because, well, actually, I really need to clean this mess up. But we're gonna lay up some perky fuselages tomorrow. I've got to get this place clear so I got some room to work. There's just no room to work. I just been working for the last 2 years without picking anything up. Not good. All right, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you tomorrow. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.
Workshop, tools in hand, balsa wood, we make a stand, carving dreams from days gone by, stunt hangar planes that touch the sky, control lines tight, the engine hums, crafting art where passion drums, stunt hangar, flying high, old world craft beneath the sky, balsa wings we build with care.